Hi Leo, this is your forecast for the month of January 2018. This is a general reading for Leo Sun, Leo Rising, or Leo Moon. For a more rounded overview, please watch your rising and moon sign. You can also join me on Facebook and Instagram for daily insights on tarot and astrology, as well as my pay-per-view channel, vimeo.com/The Alchemist Astrologer, where you can find on-demand pages for love, finance, and other readings. Your weekly readings will always be free here on YouTube, but if you'd like to support me on Patreon, I'm now at patreon.com, The Alchemist Astrologer, and all of this information is down below in the description box. Now, the third week, you have 8 of Pentacles. So this is you really putting in effort towards something. Now, maybe you're anxious to get moving on something that you're working on. This could be a labor of love for you, something that you're doing. Maybe it's a new job. You were waiting to get communication about a new job. And perhaps this is the week where you enter that new field of work, or you start your business, or you get a new, maybe you're doing some studying or some job training. You're training for this new job. Maybe it's causing you some anxiety. Maybe this is something totally new for you, something where you're lacking knowledge or skill or expertise, and you feel a bit of anxiety in trying to learn all that you need in order to tackle this new opportunity that you're facing. But the focus is on learning to manage your money, learning new skills, improving yourself in some way, moving up in the world, and preparing for the future by saving, by investing not only monetarily, but perhaps investing in yourself by learning something new. Others of you, maybe you're teaching someone, or you're mentoring someone, or you're training someone. So this is a week of being careful, noticing the details, and being a good worker. Some of you, this is about, a craft. You're working with your hands. Others of you, maybe last week had to do with the internet, and you're connecting with somebody who's good with the computer or some technology. So this is about talents and training and learning. Now, negatively, there could be some anxiety because somebody was cutting some corners. Maybe they were pretending to know more than they really did. And in the worst case scenario, there's something fraudulent taking place where somebody maybe is conning something. Maybe there's a false sense of security, and that's causing the anxiety. It could be that this was only some short-term income, and now you've got to look for something, that will last beyond what you have right now. So this week in the negative could be a lack of commitment. It could be poor quality, misuse of skills, not having enough knowledge, the loss of a job. Maybe there's some unemployment. And so you're worried perhaps about where things are headed. Something about your situation, though, is challenging, or maybe you're dealing with some kind of obstacle, but this is motivational for you. This is a week where maybe you just decide you're going to push forward. That 8 of Wands was full steam ahead. You are determined to make something happen. You may be anxious, but you are also invigorated because you are determined to succeed. So this could be a week where you're coming up with some new ways to make some money. You want to take an active role in your finances. You're taking a look at your bills, your savings, your work, your skills, and maybe you're getting a second job, or maybe again you're starting a business, or you're starting to look for better work. You're starting some interviews. You're asking for a promotion. In some cases, if the Nine of Swords represented your health, you're working on improving that. So you are expending your energy. Now, maybe there's some revelations you get this week, and from places that you didn't expect. Maybe that's the Eight of Wands, some kind of communication. It could be that you're getting some spirit messages, or you're listening to your own intuition. Now, there could be some anxiety because there's something coming up, something rushing toward you, some emergency or difficult situation that means you're going to have to empty out your bank account. You're going to have to come up with a lot of cash. Something is threatening your financial security, or you feel anxiety because the job that you're at is not working out. It's not providing the income, or something's going on with the business, something about whatever that provides security for you may be in jeopardy in some way. Also, if there's a medical issue, it could be somebody that's close to you or you yourself. Something is going on medically that is more serious than you thought. Now, for some of you, again, that Nine of Swords is unfounded fear. You are too focused on just what's in front of you. You're not seeing the bigger picture, whatever that may be. It could also be something happened, some mistakes, some grievances, some, hostilities, and that's all you can see. You just keep honing in on what happened, the bad, the wrong. Or maybe you're just stuck in a rut. You are not getting it. You just keep doing the same thing over and over and over because you're in a comfort zone. So in the best case scenario, this is you steadily building up your security. In the worst case scenario, this is you just, not getting the lesson and doing the same thing over and over and over. So it may be time for you to do some inner listening, to contemplate your situation that ties to security, whether that's emotional or financial.